Going on now.
All right, cheers.
Right, I think we're live. Hello. I think. Yes, we are. Right. Okay. Hello, people. We're back again for season 6, which I believe of SSR 1, which is actually mad. Joined tonight by AJ, back again.
The GOAT in the house.
Hello, AJ.
Hello,
back
fans
at it,
and friends
third
and
game
family.
now.
Bringing it old school, right? We're bringing it old school. We got the band back together. Zampa, AJ, Comms. Hasn't happened in a long time.
Got a full grid as well. Which is nice on opening day. Hopefully the lobby gods bless us and this all goes to plan. No one's coming out just yet though, it looks like. But yeah, season 6, what do you think, AJ?
I gotta say, I'm stoked. The turnout was fantastic. It was like one day, I think we filled up the whole grid and we got a few reserves, so everybody's excited to be racing. Sad departure of OTL. It's closed the shop up. I'm glad that SSR could rally and give everybody a safe home to come racing. I'm excited for season 6.
Yeah, we've got a few over from OTL and Platnor's making his comeback.
Platnor had a back injury that kept him out of the end of OTL there. He was sorely missed on the grid, but I'm glad he's back in the seat. Class act driver, just all around great guy. Happy to see him back.
Here he is coming out now. Yeah, it's going to be a tough season looking at this grid for a lot of people. It's going to be pretty close, I reckon.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some distinct groups, though. I mean, the Powerhouse Alfa Romeo team, we got GB and Dub Z. GB from the start of SSR has put on some tremendous pace. Dub Z always consistent. We got some big names in here, too. Ultra Titan, JDM Haters, Boss Cookie, Stenner. I mean, there's just a bunch of just really quick guys. Jet Adam, Mallard, all these guys are just Arrow as well. I mean, it's just a really stacked lineup. I know Dylan's got some tremendous pace. It's like the top 5 or 6 guys just in raw pace is going to be quite a battle. Some really skilled guys, really fast guys, and I think we're going to see battles all over the grid, to be fair.
Last season was pretty good. More or less the same group with a few new people as well. Cookie's making his comeback. He hasn't raced with us for about a year and a half. Cookie's in as a reserve. Ollie's going to be the first one around. He'll stay on board with the Aston, so quickly throw up this and hope this works. So we have got a couple of reserves in, but hopefully the next screen will show you what the teams and lineups are for this season. I think it's worked.
If you want, I can run through that for everybody.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, so we got some real powerhouse teams here. Some big lineups. Red Bull Season 2 drivers, Jet Adam and Wet White. Both of these guys, tremendous pace, excellent drivers. Team Ferrari is sporting SSR Arrow and Haters. That is a legendary seats there. Mercedes has got Budweiser and Elliott. Alpine is going to be Ultra Titan, the legend, and Patnor, seasoned veteran. McLaren's got JG24 and Just Sanders. That's a powerhouse team as well. Alfa Romeo, we mentioned earlier, Dub Z and GB Sanderson. That's going to be one to watch. Haas is SLR Dylan and Hungry Throne. AlphaTauri, is that Landon? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
And then Leighton, which I think we've got a sub for him. That's going to be, I believe, Boss Cookie tonight.
Penguin.
That's Penguin.
Penguin's in for Leighton tonight.
Yeah. And then we've got Aston Martin as F1 Mallard and Ollie. That's a good team there, too. I think we saw both those guys in OTL. And then Williams is going to be the legendary Stinner and Luxury. Luxury not in tonight. Is that Boss Cookie in his spot?
Yeah.
So Boss Cookie's sitting in for Luxury due to a little sketch debacle.
Yeah, something in the Discord there. So, Wet Wipe goes fastest because Ollie backed out. For whatever reason. Staying with Platinum now, coming down the last corner. Alright, get back off this lineup screen as well. Platinum on his return. Goes P2.
Ultra Titan, he throws him
P3.
right away. Budweiser in.
P4, P5. Wow, they're coming through thick and fast here. What have we got? Stay on board with Mallard. Is he on a lap? I'm not sure. It's Arrow behind.
Alright, let's take a look. I'm trying to track us down here. Stinner's invalid. I believe Mallard will be your next time as long as he stays valid. And that's Arrow behind him.
We have actually got 20 cars on track. It's quite hectic. Oh no, an Arrow!
Arrow with a big spin there. Rear end checks out. He's able to keep it out of the wall. That looks like it might have been connection related. He lagged a little bit and then got turned around. Mallard go on P6 with a 30.0. That should be...
Quickly up there now, 28.5 P1.
Landon
goes quicker, 28.2.
Landon P5 there.
It's quite hard to keep up with it at the moment.
Yeah, both the
Break up.
AlphaTauris 4 or 5-6 now, respectively. It's good times by those guys.
Pretty good.
Here comes Ultra Titan into the pits. Budweiser is invalid. Got the two Haas's coming through. Those guys should both be looking for times. Hunger in the pit. Dylan's going to go through.
He is.
He threw.
Free for Dylan. Second off the pace of eighth. It was with it.
Here comes Stinner. He's looking for a time. He's going to go straight to the pits. So no time for him there. Yeah, I think everybody's already done one.
Look 5 without times. Short quality as well, so you're just going to be sending it on softs. It doesn't matter now. Just do whatever strategy you want in the race, tyre wise. I'm diving in.
Alright, let's see. So JDM Haters 28.2, the time to beat right now. Boss Cookie just 3/10 off of that, very close in pace. Dylan can go faster than a 29, and I believe Wet Wipe's in the realm of that as well. So we got 3 or 4 up there. We still got a couple of guys down towards the bottom that just haven't set laps or didn't get a good lap. We're going to see a couple of guys make a big jump here.
Wet Wipe's going to be the next one around, so we'll just stay with him. With this Arrow behind, so we'll keep an eye on both of them. Cookie out as well in the Red Bull. Is he in the Red Bull? The blue is like literally the same. So.
What's happening in the stream? Oh, we have got some people in the stream there. What's going on? Titan in there, hello. GB, hello. T-Bird, hello. I'm not sure I know who T-Bird is. Monkey Wrench Gang, yo yo yo. Total, hello. Hopefully the mic is a bit louder for you there as well. And Chalupa says, what lap's the safety car?
You taking bets?
Right, here is Wet Wipe. Looking to go better than P4, which is not bad at all so far.
We got Brother
Yes,
Dub.
can relax.
Brother Dub in there with a sub. 20 months sub to
Oh.
the channel. Thank you, Dub C, for the resub.
Wow. 20
And there's
months,
some
wow.
bits.
Oh, Dubsy.
700 bits by Brother Dub. Much love, my man.
Oh, Dub. That's too much. Thank you, Dub.
We're up to 21 viewers in quali already, guys. Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
turning out and supporting the stream. We love you.
That's pretty good. That's good numbers. I did see Wet Wipes at around Sector 1. But not 2. Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. That's pretty good. Keep it going. Wet Wipe coming around the last corner then. Here he is. What's happening? He goes... improves by a tenth, moves up 1 spot. So that's the margins up there at the moment. Arrow next. No, Arrow's not doing a lap. He's going pits.
Not happy with
Instead
it.
of starting one. Looks like Bud there up to P5, just caught him there.
T-Bird.
Around the last corner.
T-Bird in the chat says it's going to be a great season. You bet your sweet ass it is. You got the best commentators in the business, some of the best drivers in the game. The band's back together.
Yeah, this should be a good season. So hopefully we can keep the turnouts up. We got new points system. There's a lot more to play for. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Total 420 says if he was racing, it would be 500 viewers. We all know what the people come for. Total gets the people going. It's provocative.
Just got to get in there. Hungry Phone up to P5 there. It's a decent lap. Alpha Haas 4 and 5 at the moment.
$10 whole in there with some spam.
Nice.
All right, Monkey Wrench Gang.
Ooh.
With the tier 1
Just dipped
sub.
onto. Oh, Monkey Wrench Gang. Thank you.
Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
Just, yeah, enjoy your purple name in the Discord if you are in the Discord. Just Sander just set up purple sector 2. We're just going to watch him from the line here. There's P3 into the 28s. That's spicy. Stenner's next. P3 for Stenner. It's by 2 100s.
Buds into the pits. And we got, I believe,
Ollie coming into the last corner.
The last corner is so important here. You want to carry that momentum down that long straight. You don't want to struggle with any speed if you can. You just want to let the car flow through and power out early. He's going to go P5 with a 28.695. Just a blink of an eye off just Sanders there. Just a fraction of a second.
It's Dylan.
While we're talking about that, we got a hype train going on, guys. Thanks for all the support. We got bits,
Oh,
we
wow.
got subs. You guys are awesome. We haven't got to the race yet. 23 viewers turning up. We appreciate the
Nice.
support.
I don't understand that. You get that every week. I still don't understand what that is.
So hype trains, when you get up,
It's P12, right?
when you get enough action going on in the chat with bids and subs, you get a hype train. At the end of the hype train, depending on what level you get, it unlocks special emotes that you get from Twitch. So So hype trains are cool. Everyone gets them. Everyone's in chat. Total in the chat says he moved 3 states and then got COVID, so he hasn't even touched the new game. Well, first off, that sucks, man. Hope you're feeling better. COVID's kicking everybody's butt still. It's kind of making its ugly face moving again, but hope you get to feeling better. I know a couple people that had COVID recently. This is when it all started, was COVID.
Yeah. Blame COVID for SSR.
It is the mucus that bonds us. Little Ace Ventura reference.
We're going to go on board with Arrow. He's on a lap. Just coming around sector 1.
Yeah, we got Arrow's still looking for a time. Dubsy's still looking for a time. So brother Dub's struggling.
Dubsy's not left the pit yet, I don't think.
Trying to let the track rubber in a little bit. So everyone knows Bahrain is harsh on tires. We don't have the quality tire start now, so everybody gets fresh rubber. So I'm looking at maybe most likely a 1-stop, pretty much on all the tracks now.
It's going to be a medium to hard here, I think. You're not going to start on the hards here, I don't think. Someone might, I don't know. Oh no, Arrow has spun again.
They're struggling for traction.
Bumped his rear wing there, yeah. He might have touched the curb, it was the death curb corner, to be fair. There's a Mercedes near him. There's Bud on an outlap. It's Cookie on a lap, I think Cookie's about to set a time. See him cross the line. Can he nick P1 off haters? He's into the 27s.
Lost Cookie into the 27s. That is a flyer, boys.
Just doing cookie things, really.
Yeah.
Could have won the tier 1 in season 2, was it? If he'd have raced all the races, but he joined like halfway through the season.
Dominated.
Billion up to P11 there for AlphaTauri. So Budweiser's on a lap. And it's quite an even spread, to be fair. It's not too... No one's too far away from people.
We've got the top 7 in the 28s, everyone else in the 29s. So we've got like 3/4 of the grid within a second of each other. It's very, very close races. So everyone is going to be all over each other during this race. It's going to be spicy.
Budweiser's just gone purple in sector 2. He's coming around the last corner now.
2 minutes to go in regulation time.
Yeah. Here he comes. What's he got? E10 for Bud, 29.1. There's a few in the 29.1s there. What's Cookie's had enough? Here comes Mallard. It's Mallard. I don't think Mallard's on all that, actually. Billion is. No, he isn't. Elliot. No, he's coming in the pits. Is anyone actually on a lap out there?
Look,
Maybe haters.
Hungary's on a lap right now. He's coming around the pin ultimate down the street. Into the pits. So he's in the pits.
Into the pits.
Wet wipe right
JG.
behind him. Wet wipe's going for it. He's fixing to cross the line. Does not improve.
GG on the lap here. Same ball with him. It's a bit of traffic in front.
JD just started a lap
be
as
all right.
well. He's going to try to go for Cookie here with 35 to go.
Everyone's rushing for the lines. The last 30 seconds. Really, if you're not in sector 2, you ain't making it. So, oh, that was bad from the Red Bull. That was bad. Not sure who that was, but that was bad. That was
Looks
Jet.
like that might have been Jet Adam.
That was scary moments there. Meters on a lap, you say. Let's have a look.
Yeah, he's trying to get Cookie here. He's got a pretty good run going on. Don't think he's going to top it.
The flag is waving. It's over. So up to 27 viewers now. Hello, everybody. See Charisma in there.
The EU. Oh, narrow spins.
Oh, no, yeah.
JD spun. Oh, JD spun into sector 3. A little bit too much power there. The car wouldn't hold. He's trying to back out of the way. Arrow's still trying to get a time here. Really pushing as he passes his disabled teammate there. Oh, and he invalidates. Arrow gonna start dead last. P20. Oh, what a shot.
I didn't even. Well, Dob was still in the pits. Dob snuck in a lap somewhere. Senna's just gone purple in sector 2.
Oh, and we got somebody around. Is that Sanders? Nope, that was. Ooh, JG had a big crash. He crashed in sector 2.
Oh dear. Senna's had a little wobble.
Oh, Just Sanders spins in the pin ultimate. He's around the wrong way. Pushing too hard there. He's got to get off the track.
Comes Jet. Oh! Yeah, Jet's going into the pits.
Looks like all those guys are
Ultra
in
tight.
there.
Comes GB. What does GB do? He moves off a spot. P15. Matt Nor coming into the pit. I think that is it.
That's going to do it. Boss Cookie with the pole. 27.972. That is a screamer in Bahrain. JDM Haters in there. P2. Right beside him. 28.2. Stinner just a blink of an eye off of that in P3. 28.3.
It's quite hard to see Cookie's time, isn't it? On these graphics.
127.972.
972. Okay, so 3 tenths there. That's quite a tidy little gap. Yeah, not bad. No disasters there. Everyone getting around. 20 cars on the track is nuts. In quality, anyway. Oh, it looks like Haters AI has lost its front wing.
GB in the chat says he messed up turn 1, went into neutral. Downshifted too far. Top tips on the cards.
Neutral bomb.
Hand grenades. F in the chat.
Yeah. I think we've got an F in the emojis, haven't we? Yeah. Let's get all these times and stuff.
The directory. I don't think we had any incidents. Terminal damage for Ollie and JG. Both those guys crashed out. No major time penalties in quali.
Right. May the lobby gods bless us. If you're watching, don't ready up straight away. Let it just rest for a minute or two before we go. I think everyone's pretty good with that anyway.
Don't ready up right away. Remember, guys, it's first race of the season. I know everybody's excited. Leave space. All right, turn here. It's a long straight. It's going to be a dive in. Leave your space. Don't call it a first turn incident. Be respectful of the people around you. You know
I'm
what's
going to get the new point system up for you all to see.
You know what's right.
Which I can't see. Here he is. The new point system.
All right, points. It's coming up. All right, so you'll be able to see it. I don't think Zampa can see it. I got it pulled up here. So P1's good for 30 points. You get 2 points for the fastest lap, 2 points for the pole. All right, so it's
down to 16th place now instead of 12th, which is what we've done all the way up to this point.
All right, so remember, guys, points all the way to 16th. Every point matters in the season. And we got a little bit lengthier of a season than the last go around, so don't blow away points. They're there.
You got the the sprint points as well for the sprint races. There's going to be 3 sprint races. Every 4th race is going to be a sprint. So yeah, there's points obviously up for grabs. Lots of points up for grabs on those weekends. And we'll be able to see what the tracks are if the calendar pops up now, which it should.
Monkey Rich in the chat says, screw all that. Race is won on the first corner of lap 1. Send it. You can send it. Just send it safely.
So yeah, we got Miami, Spa and Abu Dhabi as our sprint races for the seasons. Which is going to be 1-shot quali and then 2 50% races, so spicy racing.
Be sure and get you a wet setup for Singapore, boys.
Yeah, we haven't done Singapore for quite a few seasons, so we thought we'll put it in. 'Cause it's quite good.
I bet JD's excited about that. He's a big fan of Singapore. Austria, Hungary, Belgium, Great Britain, all in the same 4 weeks. That's going to be spicy. Those are some fun ones.
Yeah, we're hoping if this all goes well and we got enough people, we'll do a full calendar for the next season. And then, yeah, once again, just the driver lineup there before we start. Looks like they're already up. Risked this and gone with a formation lap on. I know a lot of people have been having problems, but this seems to be going okay so far, so fingers crossed it holds.
Jinx us. Thanks again, everybody, tuning in. We had a little action. Dubsy with a resub 20 months, 500 bits in for him. He's the bit leader right now for the month. Who else is in there? Monkey Wrench in there with a 1-month sub, new sub. Thank you, Monkey. You the man.
So, a lot of people going with the mediums. We've got a couple on the hards, Hungry Throne, Platnor, and actually Ultra Titan and Jet as well on the hards. Wet Wipe and Dub going for the softs, going for the safety car strategy.
I think that's a fair bet.
Yep.
Judging by the traction issues.
And then do a medium to the end. You just gotta hope you get a few laps in on the softs before that happens. Get rid of this ugly stuff here. Seeing the tyres now. Go. Cookie leading us around. This should be good.
It's going to be a fun one. Bahrain's always a great race to watch. It's got a lot of technical stuff, some big straights, a lot of overtakes. But there are some technical turns. Turn 10 down the hill. That one's scary. You either get it right or you get it wrong. Death curve coming into sector 3. Real easy to lose the rear end. And as we saw a couple of drivers coming around the penultimate there, if you get the power down too early down on the straight, you're going to spin it around. So we'll be watching for action in those areas.
Let's just hope it can all hold together. It would be so nice if it did. Arrow right at the back. Couldn't get a lap in. This is going to be a spicy start. Let's see who gets knocked back. Let's see who's been practicing their formation lap grid lineups. Who's going to get disqualified?
Boss Cookie look like he's in clean. JD's in.
And they look good, yeah. Dylan's next. So I have probably played this game about 10 times, or raced on this game about 10 times, and I've only ever got one good lineup on this thing. It's probably not as hard. Ollie got it.
First
Saw that. Yeah, it's probably not as hard as I think it is, but I'm rubbish at it.
I handed the wheel down. He has moved the wheel down to his room. I have only driven maybe 2 or 3 laps on the new game. I need to polish up.
GB got it. Alright, let's hope this holds. Here we go. This should be it.
Alright, I'll take the back of the grid if you want the front.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a camera angle. Right, what's going on here? Um, I
And
reckon get a screenshot of the grid, AJ. I reckon.
yeah, I got it.
Maybe it's gonna go.
All right, I got the grid.
Maybe something's gonna happen.
Good old
Okay.
F1.
So apparently you have to leave AJ and then rejoin for it to start.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll try that. Apparently,
I'm
let's
the
see what
I'm
happens.
the host.
Just-
I'm gonna
Yep,
continue.
that's right. Yep. Apparently. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Is this the way this game is, really? Here we Oh. Something happened. That was weird. Oh, what's happening there? It's gone black screen and everyone's loading. I've never seen this before. Here we go. Oh, okay. They're
I've
away.
left.
They are away.
I've left.
They're away. I'll keep it going. Cookie has stayed P1. Stenner's got past. Haters there. Haters is trying to get back through. There's a big amount of cars. I think everyone's through clean. Everyone is through clean. There's so many cars. This is mad.
The Red Bulls with a good start
Keep it
there.
clean, boys. Keep it clean. There's some fight in here. Jet. Oh, someone's got winged. Oh, there's a little bit of bump in there. I don't know who it was. There's a
that
couple
was
of
a big
cars,
one.
a bit of.
Ultra Titan into the back of somebody with unexpected braking. He's around. He's got big front end damage.
Yeah, it was Ultra. He spun, I think, or someone.
Somebody
Rear, maybe.
looks like somebody slowed up hard in front of him. He wasn't expecting it. He got in the back of him and it turned him around. Hit the green.
Comes up to P11 there on the softs.
Ultra Titan
Uh,
is missing an end plate, and it looks like the Alpha of GB is missing the entire front wing.
Arrow's got himself up to P12, which is a bit mad. Let's get the positions up. Yeah, Arrow up 8, Dubsy up 7, JG up 5, Wet Wipes up 6, up into P4. Sanders had a disaster by the looks of things.
Yeah, GB Sanderson is his team saying they're missing the entire front wing. They're going to be pitting. It looks like Ultra Titan is missing the right
yeah,
end
yeah.
plate, so he's going to be in the pits as well.
Oh no, GB! You got the penalty. Meanwhile, Boss Cookie driving away. Haters chasing down Stenner. Wet Wipe right behind him. There's a yellow flag in Sector 1. It looks like a Haas.
Check it
We're
out.
thrown around.
Hungry's around. Looks like no obvious damage. He's back on the track.
No
Maybe a little
damage.
slippy on the hard tires. GB and Ultra Titan are back out of the pits. GB with a big moment there on the cold tires. Titan's going to slip through. Allard all over the back of Platinum right now, coming through the Sector 2 straight.
There's literally a train coming to Sector 3 right now with about 15 cars. It's hard to pick who to watch. We'll be landing here in the middle of all of it. DRS next lap as well. That's not going to bother Cookie though, he's 2 seconds off. Charisma in with a little bit. Hello, Charisma.
Here comes Mallard down the front straight on the outside of Platnor. It looks like he's going to get it done here. He's going to dive in ahead. Aston Martin is going to slip through there.
Platinum on the hard tyres. Just has to go as far as he can on them. It will come back around once you get into the mediums.
Arrow's doing well for himself, up into 13th. He's all in the back seat of Billion Penguin.
They're all going to be getting DRS now as well down this straight.
Majority of the grid in a big DRS street. Looks like somebody around this. Arrow down the inside of Billion Penguin.
Yeah, got through there. Actually missed it, but it happened. Well, he's chasing down Dylan. That's the smallest gap. Yeah, OTL drivers in the race. We got a few over. Patnell came back.
Flatnor's here. Mallard was an OTL. We saw the likes of Ultra Titan. Jed Adam. A lot of
AJ's here.
AJ's here, that's right. I'm back, boys.
Haters is left. You get Haters an invite.
Alright, Dylan closing the gap. We got Billion Penguins making a move on Arrow down the straight. Arrow defending well, very close together. Slight touch.
Which one of them's going to have the DRS? It's Arrow.
Arrow's going to pull away
sneak
with
ahead.
the DRS. Big battle there in the first few turns. Great job by both guys. Oh, a little contact. Billion Penguin into the right rear of the Ferrari. It's going to be a tough little battle. I think they're going to keep at it.
Sending Haters another invite there so we can get back. He's just lost a load of places. Jet Amp's inside him.
Right in the hards. P7. He did well here. To complete the pace.
Here comes JG. He's going through the ghosts of Haters. Haters trying to get his car back. Losing a ton of positions.
Monkey Wrench saying this is Cookie's race to lose. I mean, we look behind from Cookie's car. There's Stenner there, staying within around 2 seconds. But yeah, Cookie. The Williams team, actually, both of them. See a move there. Ollie going for it on wet wipe.
Billion's going to make another move on
He's
Arrow
got it.
down the straight.
Wet wipe snuck through there. He's going to have the DRS on Dylan here. I don't think he's going to get him.
Oh, Arrow bends it into turn 1. He's around. He's going to lose 4, 5 places.
No. No damage though.
No damage. Just a clean spin. He was trying to get the power down early there, and it looks like he just overcooked the ran, went around. Tough break for Arrow.
There's a lot going on here. It's hard to choose. It looks like Wet Wipes had a little look up there, gone a bit deep. He's on the soft tyres. They're probably starting to fall off already. 5 laps.
Yeah, he almost got to the back of Ollie there. He had to make a hard lunge to the left not to make contact. Cost him a little bit of time. He's got Landon in behind him. He's closing that gap thanks to that mistake.
We're all just training up. It's going to be Ollie looking to have a go at Dylan on the straight, I think.
JD seems to be back under control of his Ferrari. He's closing the gap to JG now, who's under attack.
Oh no, there's a Red Bull around. It's Wet Wipe. On the softs, they're definitely starting to die off then.
Unlucky. Yeah, hate to see it. Couldn't do one stream without the token praise.
Dylan setting fastest lap to try and stay in front of Ollie. Dylan's got a flashing red light though.
Here comes JD. JD's going to look to get a move on JG here.
Wet Wipe gets a penalty. Got the box in off those softs, but catches
JD
a
for the
5
switch
second.
back into turn 2 and 3. He's got the DRS.
So is JG though.
JD set him
Get
up.
it done.
Yeah, JD set him up for the switchback, and looks like JG just able to put the car where it needs to be there. Great defense by the McLaren driver.
It's Hungry Throne here chasing down Platinum, and the DRS couldn't quite get there. Arrow in behind. Got battles all over the place. Let's check in on haters again.
He's trying to
He's
close
not
in.
going to be able to get it.
Yeah, he's trying to close in on JG, but JG's got the DRS off Jet Adams, so it's helping him hang on to his position here. JD very patient though. He's a very seasoned driver. Oh, there's an Aston Martin around. That's Ollie.
It's Ollie.
You can see him on the right side. There's him on the onboard.
Touch the
JD.
curb.
The death curve strikes again.
Oh, so what else is going on? Looks like Arrow's just got through on Platinum. Not sure what happened here. Might have had a wobble on the curve as well. Haters. See what's going on there. So even JG might go for a late lunge here. Jet's gone defensive.
Jet
try it.
Jet with a little double move there. Big wiggle by Jet. He hangs on to it. JD sees the opportunity, going for the double overtake down the.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh, big contact. Jet Adams out. Jet Adams out. What happened? I was on board with JD. He was well clear on the right side, and somebody lost it mid-contact. Say if I have and I think he saw Jet Adams.
Oh god. I mean, it was 3-1 there, and
It was that bad. I was on board with JD there. He was well clear on the right side, and it looks like the McLaren came across.
JG had it done on the outside. Jet was there. I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. Tough one. No safety car though. We're still racing.
No safety car. Yeah.
Oh man, all I saw was a ghosted McLaren come across and wiggle into JD. JD took the hit and kept going. Trucked right through. I didn't see what happened to Jet.
For Jet.
Jet was out of frame for me.
He spent 15 minutes trying to join the lobby as well. That is just unlucky. Like,
you hate to see
it happens, that shit. When there's 3 wide, things like this happen. JD in pits, so he's the first off the mediums.
Yeah, I think he's got some damage. He took a pretty good shunt to the left side.
He's going to take these to the end.
Hard,
20 laps.
Yeah, he got some front end damage. The Ferrari's getting a new wing up front. The McLaren's in as well with JG. He's going to get a new wing going to the softs.
Oh,
Long stop for JG. Long stop for JG. He's just now out of the box. So JDM with a real quick pit stop, even with the wing change.
Commiserations there, Jet. If you're watching, that sucks. Like, that was nobody's fault. That was just
hard racing.
Yeah, that was just really unlucky.
Let's take a look. Close battle. We've got about 4 tenths in between Budweiser and Billion for 7th.
Dylan's got in front of Stenner somewhere along the way, which I'm only just noticing. Stay on board with Stenner because he's in the DRS coming down the big straight, so
he's a pretty good ways back here. I don't think he's going to get it done unless he hits the front straight. He will have the DRS, so it's all about his exit here, and he makes a good exit out of the corner. He's got the battery juiced. He's trying to get past him here. We're going to see
he's going for this.
Yeah, he's got him. He's got him. Oh, and you see the light come on at Dylan. Dylan harvesting power, so Stenner's just going to shoot on by into the first turn.
Dylan's going to come back like with the DRS this time. Unless Stenner can run away, which he has.
Stenner's got enough juice to defend. I think if he wants to defend, if he wants to use the power, he can, but definitely just a Williams driver.
Chasing Bud, Billion reserving. Not enough. Not enough. Arrow going for it on Platinum there at turn 1. They're side by side. Arrow gets it.
Here comes a McLaren too. Sanders just sips through them both. Look at the zigzag. Oh man, he just swerved in between Platinum right in behind the Ferrari and shoots around the outside. What a move.
He's going side by side through the S's. Platinum looking to just clear up any messes in front. Sanders going to send it down the inside there, look.
What a move by the McLaren. He's fighting hard here. Oh, he's gone.
Oh no, Sanders.
He's gone. The traction just did not hold there. That corner's caught me out more times than I'd care to admit. That was good effort, though. Good effort. That was tremendous drive, and that swerve between Platinum and Arrow to go for the switchback was work of art.
Penguin is sizing up another move on Bud here. Just see Bud have a little wiggle. Bud's flashing red light as well.
Ooh, late brakes might be in there.
Look back from the Bud.
There's the battery.
Here's defensive.
Bud breaking the toe. Very close to get. Oh, wiggle by Bud. He hangs on to it. That was a little snap. Here comes Billion.
Pretty good stuff though. I mean, Jet's dead, but it wasn't like. I mean, it was really bad for him, but
definite racing incident. I mean, it's just 3 wide there is dangerous.
yeah, it was just the tiniest little touch of left or right, and someone's dead. Dubsy looking to come back at Just Sander there. Didn't quite make it.
Got Ultra Titan trying to close in on JG as well. He's getting a little close there. I'll keep an eye on that Billion battle. Give you a shout if they get close.
It's gone board with Ultra down here in 18th. JG on the softs, remember, as well. Going for that 2-stop. Soft, was he medium, soft, medium?
I believe
I
so.
guess. Unless you're going for some mad medium, soft, soft.
Monkey Ridge says he's
Nice
got
one,
to take
Monkey.
off.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. 25 viewers right now. Thanks everybody for the support.
Oh.
First race of the season. Oh, and then Ultra Titans around.
Oh no.
Come on, Tatas, pull it together. All right, Billion's closing it on Budweiser. He's looking to make the move here. He's down the inside. He'll pull the wheel into the penultimate there. No, that's a turn 5.
Look at it, he's got through there.
Let's
He's
look.
been waiting a while for that, Billion.
I was looking at the wrong bubbles on the map.
Bud ain't going to give it up though, he's going to come back. Dubsy chasing down haters here. Nearly went. Staying within. I mean, not many penalties either. 2 with penalty. I think that's both
Both pit
lanes.
stops. Yep, I think those
Yeah.
are both pit lane penalties.
The driving is much better on this game compared to the last. Much better. Stenners it in off the mediums. It's going to go hards to the end, I guess.
Yep, landed in the pits as well. I'll stick with him and let you know where he switches. He's on the mediums, going to the hards. So it looks like a 1-stop for the AlphaTauri of landing medium hards. Great stop by
Trying
him.
the undercut.
Alright,
It's going to be one hell of a fucking undercut to get through in front of Cookie though.
Budweiser,
Yeah, they're all getting hards.
hard to hard? Or was he on mediums? It showed hards.
Those mediums.
Alright, Mallard going
They're
to
all
the
doing
hards.
the medium hard. I think all of these are just going 1 lap early. For a few spanners in the works for some when they come back out in the mid-pack. Like,
Oh, Budweiser having a moment there. Almost makes contact with Dub C.
Hungry Throne, who was on the hards, his
Yeah.
tyres are nicely warmed up. Stenner just in front. Can't really fight him off on the cold hards. Might have a go here. Budweiser with a pen.
Budweiser struggling on the cold hards. He came out of the box onto the
He's
track.
gonna have a go.
Chooses the outside line. Center squeezes but leaves space.
So wait for the straight now. Oh no.
He's got to stay off the curve here. Oh, there's contact. Stenner gets into him. Stenner turned down on
It's
him.
alright. That was good racing there.
Good hard racing.
Tiny little touch.
It looks like the lines, they had two different lines there, and it looks like the lines just kind of brought them together. Didn't look
The other
malicious.
three in the pits there, look. Looks like Cookie's coming out. Dylan's gone long and stayed out.
Billion on the back of Boss Cookie now, coming out
Yeah.
of the pits. He's got to shoot on by too. Boss playing smart
Yeah.
here. He's got to get those tires warmed up. He doesn't want to be too risky on the saw for the full.
Billiam praying for the safety car now.
Got the Flying Dutchman in the chat. Baron Wellams, legend of the racing community. One of my favorite drivers. Baron, welcome to
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Budweiser's
Budweiser's,
gone.
he's retired in the pits. Fair enough. At least it was in the pits, thank you.
Sanders coming out on the hards. His teammate JG looks to take him here over into the first turn. So McLaren having a rough one today, both on the hards.
Oh no, Platinum has had a little wobble on the hards. Not sure what's happened there. Wet wipe going for a move here on Ollie, who's on the cold hard tyres. There's a massive fucking difference between old hard, like even worn hards, and cold hards. You should have come and got a seat. Okay, Billion pits.
Dylan stays out again.
Yeah, he is praying for the safety car.
He's got 20 seconds on Boss Cookie right now.
Yeah.
I think the pit here's pretty close to that. I think it's a 21. Pretty long piss.
Something to keep an eye on. Ollie chasing down Landon, get past. Dub on the back of Billion.
Ooh, he's making
Ooh,
ground.
might actually get him.
Great rotation out there. He's going to shoot right by him. Dubs, he's showing the traction, man. He just kept the power down, almost took it flat. The car rotated perfect there, just allowed him to go right underneath. Dubs in the top 10. Let's go. Brother Dub, show me what's up.
Points down to 16th, so as it stands, McLaren the only team not scoring any points. Unless they can get fastest lap.
We're at the halfway point. Still not a race to go.
Yeah.
Right, Ollie's closing in on Landon again. He's harvesting though. He's almost out of battery. Not the case for Landon. I don't think the Aston's going to get by, and if he does, I don't think it's going to be for long.
He's gonna go.
I don't think he's got
Rude not
juice. He doesn't have the juice. Landon's full defense. He's got a little more juice. Ooh, late brakes on the Aston Martin. Late brakes. They're wheel to wheel.
Gonna get done in the switchback. Probably.
Yeah, AlphaTauri's got way more battery. He's just going to be able to come right back with a DRS and take him here.
Oh no, he's kept his nose in front here. Oh,
What a defense by the Aston. He goes a little wide. Ollie getting super defensive.
it's lighting up like a Christmas tree in front of him though.
Nice little battle. We're watching the battle for P5. Ollie and the Aston Martin just got through Landon in P6 for the AlphaTauri. Landon trying to come back at him and get his spot back.
Which is a lot of points as well for B5.
Quite a bit. Here he goes. He should have no problem getting by here. He's got a lot more battery. You can see the light flashing on the Aston Martin as he's trying to harvest energy. AlphaTauri's through. The switch back by the Aston Martin, though, down the inside.
Whew.
We got a little back and forth here. These guys are racing hard. What a battle.
Yeah, loads of points on offer, as you can see there.
Ollie doing a great job late on the brakes. He's holding off to just the absolute last minute, and it's able to catch the AlphaTauri out. AlphaTauri in behind using the slipstream down the front straight. It's real hard to defend this. There's just so much lane.
He's going to try though. This is just going on and on. So Elliot's got through on wet behind as well.
Right, here goes the AlphaTauri. They're wheel to wheel into the corner. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, a little contact. A little bit of touching, not bad. It's still wheel to wheel into 3 and 4.
Hard runners pitting now.
The AlphaTauri coming out ahead down the hill. Aston biting back though. He's back side by side. He gets a much better exit around the outside and slips back through. Ollie putting on a clinic here. What a move. He just sticks the car to the outside and just slips right on by. Light, steady flashing. He's like, I don't need that battery. What a move. He just flat outs to him down the hill. Outbreaks him into 10 and gets by. Tremendous.
Little three of them behind, all having a little battle. Elliot, Wet Wipe and Haters. Haters looking to go around the outside of Wet Wipe. Not going to get it there. Go back on with Landon behind Ollie. He's going to go again.
Takes him way wide on the outside. Should have him into the first corner, but here comes the Aston Martin again. You shall not pass. He gets him with the switchback.
Oh, he's actually
again.
got him.
What a nasty move. He's just got it nailed. Here comes Landon again, though. He's going to try to break late into the side. He gets late break. Wheel to wheel again. Oh, these two are putting on a show.
Wow.
Tremendous driving by both drivers. This is what. Oh! There's a moment. There's a moment. Landon lost the traction. The rear end tried to slip on him. He had to lift. That's going to give Ollie the advantage here. Oh, that was a big mistake. His tires just wouldn't hold. I think he might have got him a little too hot. Looks like the rear end wiggled, and he had to lift to hang on to it.
Got Haters chasing down the Red Bull. Red Bull chasing down the Mercedes. Enough gap between them though. Dylan. Oh, Dylan's got a 5 second. Speeding in the pits. Tyres, he's not going to go on softs, is he? Or is he going to go on hards for 10 laps? He's going on softs. Fair. Roast them for a few laps and get as far forward as you can, I suppose. Thrown in off the hards.
JD being very patient. He could use the battery to get by here, but he's harvesting. He's storing the battery. I think he's looking for a late push here, maybe do a double.
There's some stuff going on.
That's one thing I like about Haters. He's very patient. Probably one of the most patient drivers on the grid. He uses the toe really well. He uses DRS really well. He doesn't use a lot of battery. He saves it up for when he wants to attack and he initiates. He uses very minimal battery. He keeps a good level of energy in the battery the whole race. And towards the end, he unloads it. You usually see him take 2 or 3 spots if he can get them.
Right, you're going to have to come up with something today. Haters get that place anyway with the penalty. Dylan's 5 second, that's not going to be good for him.
Oh, that's going to drop him way back, at least 2 spots.
If he doesn't get a puncture as well on the softs.
Alright, I think we're going to see an attack by JD here. They're coming around. He's closed the gap.
Dub's got in DRS off the one in front, so it's just...
JD's going to sit in behind. He's being patient. He's letting the Red Bull just tow him down the straight.
So can Elliot hold these both of them off His teammates out, so he's the only one getting points.
He's dragging the anchor here. He's got Wet Wipe and JD behind. They're just using him to plow a hole through. Both of them sitting in behind here being patient. I think as we get closer to the end of the race here, these two guys are going to make their move. JD really juicing the battery up. He's harvesting. Wet Wipe doing the same thing. They're letting the Mercedes and Elliott tow him around the track.
Billy and up catching up to Dub behind them as well. Dubsy flashing red lights.
Oh, and there goes Hungry. Hungry's around in the Haas. No damage.
Oh no.
But he's right in the middle of the track. Mallard has to slow up not to make contact. Mallard through. Looks like Arrow might get a little bit of that too. Arrow went from 12 seconds back to 2 seconds back on that. Oh, and we got one of the McLarens around. I think that was just Sanders. Looks like he had a moment out of turn 1 and 2. No damage. He's back on the way.
Right, it's going to be moves this time for sure. Look how close these are now.
JD just subtle press of the battery there just to stay in the tow.
Red Bull was looking. Still looking. Oh, Billion and Dub here, side by side. Billion going for it.
Dub defending.
Hanging on.
Billion's going to slip through there. Dub gave him a squeeze, much as he was allowed to. So you might get by, but you're going to do it the hard way. Here comes JD.
Yes.
Here comes JD. The Red Bull goes a little wide. JD around the outside, down the hill. Red Bull hangs on. Wet Wipe got a little wide there. JD's got the teeth out now. He smells blood. Ooh. Rotates well. Gets the DRS.
Oh yeah, something's going to happen here soon.
I think JD's waiting.
Oh, Dub's just got back through on Billion. Billion's had a terrible exit out of the downhill left-hander.
I think JD's waiting on Wet Wipe to make a move, but Wet Wipe's tires look like they're going. He's having.
JD's gone.
Yeah, Wet Wipe's having a hard time getting the nose in. He came down the hill on the right-hander there, and as he turned in, the car just pushed to the outside. I think his tires are gone. He's having a real hard time getting the nose in on that Red Bull. He drifted way to the outside, and JD just slipped underneath. Here comes JD on the attack now. Elliott's under definite attack here into turn 1. JD for the switchback, maybe?
It's going to be a...
No, you got a nasty exit there. You might try for the DRS straight. No.
Don't do what that lot did. Oh, they actually are.
There comes the Red Bull along the inside.
No, he couldn't do it.
Spicy little action here at the end of the race.
Dubsy's still chasing down Billy and he's not going to let him go. Dylan with the fastest lap. It's an extra couple of points.
It's going to be 2 points this season for the fast lap. 2 for the pole.
Points down to 16th.
Comes JD on the move. He looks, doesn't make it. I think he's going to wait for the straight here.
Oh, Dubsy's gone through on Billion again. Same corner. Didn't see it again. Missed it. Watch it next lap. Billion a bit further back this time.
JD definitely on the attack here. He's going to look to make a move down the front straight on Elliott. That advantage.
Titan chasing down Josh Sander. Going for a move.
There goes JD. He's in the slipstream. He's waiting for Elliott to make a move. JD chooses the inside line into turn 1. Breaks late. Looks like he's underneath with these. All right, that's 2 positions for JD in the last 2 laps. Here comes Elliott back down the inside. He's got the DRS. They get real close together. JD throws the Ferrari in there. JD real late on the brakes, using the car's aero to just carry him through the outside of the corner. Elliott's still there, though. He's right on the back end of the Ferrari. Wet wiped in the mix as well, looking to get by. Oh, big slide for wet wipe. Coming down the left-hander there. Wet wipe had a good chance to get by Elliott, and it looks like he just over-rotated a little bit. The rear end wiggled and lost some time. He's pressing now, trying to get back by. 6 laps. Lost Cookie well out front, 5.5 seconds. Stinner up there pretty good as well. He's got Dylan behind him with a big time penalty. Stinner, Lost Cookie looking at a 1-2 here. The battle for third is underway.
Oh, someone's around. It was Billion. Billion's had a wobble in the last corner.
Dub Z having a good outing today. Looking at the top 10. Get in there, Dub. Get in there.
Billion losing a couple of spots there.
Good show for Arrow, too. Struggling in quali. Starts dead last up to 13. Good recovery there. Getting some decent points. Sure he wanted more, but not bad.
Good day for Williams. Not a bad day for Ferrari. Not a bad day for Aston Martin either.
Yeah, both of them in the top 10. One up there in fourth. Ollie doing a good job.
Wet wipe not getting past Elliott there.
Yeah, JD's down the road a little bit. He's opening up the gap to Elliott as well. Don't think he's going to have enough time to get Landon, but he's going to try.
Hone's going for it. He's just sent it on Mallard there. Mallard looking to stay there, but it's not going to happen.
These three, yeah, really close actually.
Well, Wipe's going to make a move down the inside of Elliott into turn 1. Elliott defends well. Wet Wipe having to back out there. Avoids it coming together.
He's not close enough here, surely.
He gave it a look down the inside of turn 1. It just wasn't there.
Mallard's trying to get through frame here.
Oh, there he goes around the outside.
Having a wobble. Oh, what's the yellow?
Oh, Alfa Romeo in the back. That's GB having a moment.
Oh, it might be blue flags actually.
Yeah, I think it is. He's well off the track. Looks like a blue flag. He's trying to get out of the way. Comes Wet Wipe again. Elliott just braking later. Elliott just able to brake later. The tires a little better.
Look at these Billion.
Wet Wipe's got to be smart here. He's not going to stay past Elliott here. There's only a few laps left. He just needs to stay with him. Maybe he gets a little wild and maybe spins or loses control here. Dubsy's going to get past him. He's going to fall even further back. 8 solid points. He needs to stick in behind Elliott, get those points. Even if he overtakes him on track, he's not going to put a 5-second gap on him. Not in the last 4 laps, so he needs to be smart here. Here comes the Alfa Romeo Sanders out there into turn 1 right as these guys come in. Wet Wipe's got to be smart. It's got to use his head here. It's about points. It's early in the season. You got to start getting what you can right now.
Oh, trying to go for him hard. Gonna do it. He's got to fight these two off now. It's a yellow flag.
JG's retired. He's in the points. He's in the points. Yeah, he's retired. All right. That means everybody in the points today.
Maybe having some lag or something.
Mallard back through.
Or sound issues or something.
Got a little fight going on here. So we got Mallard, Hungry Throne, Billion, and Arrow all bunched up here for the last couple of laps. This is going to get spicy. We got 4 cars jockeying for position down the hill on the left-hander. DRS for everybody. Mallard's got his work cut out for him. Billion with a penalty. Just Sanders with a penalty. Oh, that's very close together. How does he get that to stick? Hungry Throne with a hell of a pass there. Couldn't fit a sheet of paper between their tires. That was tremendous.
Dylan has caught right up to Stano. He's about 6 seconds off. He's only 1.5 now.
3 laps to go.
Anyone going to get a move done into turn 1 here?
Up.
That Billions thinking about it.
Hungry's got the ride height set down to the minimum. You can see the sparks as he breaks into turn 1.
We got some people talking Dutch in the chat. Monkey rooting for Dylan. He's gone for the grave strat of a medium soft. Might pay off.
Yeah, he's definitely losing a little time though. He got it down to 1.7. Now he's down to 3.1. So
Yeah.
I think maybe he had a moment somewhere.
He's lifting and coasting as well.
A little low on fuel.
Yeah. He's just got to stay 5 seconds in front of Ollie. Yellow flag. Too many just signed up. Aaron's
Having a rough one
for
day.
them today. Check in on Quickie. Not even seen him today. He's just driven his thing.
He's well down the road. You guys are fine. You guys are fine, Baird. Speaking that freaky dinky Dutch.
No, it's okay, Baron. It's fine.
You guys are good.
I'm used to it with Monkey and Dylan and
All right,
now
Elliot.
$10 whole.
Elliot trying to stay with Wet White. What happened to JD? JD down to 8th now. He had a moment, I think.
Yeah, that's a big drop. What happened?
10 seconds back. Dubsy's through him now. I think the tires are gone.
What's he doing? He's driving so slow.
Is he lagged out,
He's
maybe?
run out of fuel. No, he's not lagged out. He's there. It's just not. Yeah, fuel lights on.
Yep.
Got red fuel light.
Yep, he's very low.
Oh dear.
Oh no. He pressed hard to get caught up, but I think he's out of fuel. I think a lot of people are out of fuel, actually. I'm looking back now. Looks like a couple of people are going pretty slow. Dubsy not really trucking along too fast either.
Yeah, just Sanders in the pits. Anyway, try and get the fastest lap on the last lap. Try and get an extra couple of points. JD and be friends side by side now. JD's left to let him go. Can't put his foot down on the straight. A little bit of info there from the pit wall. Dylan saying his softs are on 74%. See that, there's now less than 5 seconds in front of Ollie. So Ollie on for a podium yet. Oh! Hungry Throne gets a penalty there. I think he was trying to avoid crashing, to be honest. Trying to cut the corner, but
JD's got a train of cars behind him now. He's got Hungry, Mallard, and Billion all
look at
right
this.
on top of
Yeah.
him. Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
no.
Hungry had a
Hungry's
Hungry had a
spun.
big wiggle there. Big wiggle.
Oh,
He's retired on the
he's trying
track.
to
He had a big wiggle there. He's trying to keep it out of Mallard.
Oh, Arrow's got into the back of Billion a little bit there. Under the braking, there's 4 of them here.
I think the frustration has gotten to Hungry. Tough break, man. He had a good race going. Big wiggle there right at the end. He just
Should have carried on.
that was good points. Arrow in the mix now, trying to make a top 10 out of this.
Dylan puncture. We missed it.
Oh, Arrow with a double
on the last
overtake.
lap.
Arrow with a double overtake. JD helps block Mallard. What a move by Ferrari. Team orders in full effect. JD gets in the way, gives Mallard a little hold up. Nothing malicious, but Arrow's gonna come in P9. Wow. Get in there, Arrow.
Oh, they're all getting through on the Aston. Look, you have Terry right behind.
Oh, what a move. JD's doing his best to be a rolling roadblock here. He's trying to hold these guys up, let Arrow get down the road. Elliott catches a penalty. 3 seconds for him. Not going to affect his position. Dubsy back there about 12 seconds. Get in there, Arrow.
Cookie just coming around the last corner now. About to win. 10 seconds clear of Sterner there. See Cookie about to come. Here he is. Sets the fastest lap as well on the hards at the end.
Pole, fastest lap, and the win. He got some big points there out to an early start.
Haters now can only try and get hold of Mallard here. Although Billion's got a penalty there.
The big thing here is the defense that JD just put on to give Arrow that through. Arrow up into 8th now. Definite contender for driver of the day. Last to 8th. JD did a fantastic job of making his car a rolling roadblock so that his teammate could get it done.
Elliott gets up to P5 in front of Wet White from the penalty. Dubsy P7. So Josh Sanders did snatch the last, the fastest lap there at the end. So he's got an extra couple of points that he's just nicked off someone.
Dubsy got it?
Josh Sander.
Oh, Josh Sanders got it. Okay, 2 points for Sanders.
So he made the most of it.
He stole it away from Boss Cookie, so he got 2 points from McLaren, who had a real rough day.
Oh, Dylan! Oh, no way, what was the gap? 0.001 between Dylan and Haters there.
Thousandths of a second.
The smallest gap you can possibly get on the game.
Yeah, less than a blink of an eye. That's a close one. I think the last time we saw that was you and Charisma at the finish in OTL. That was a close one.
All right, we'll try and get them in for interviews.
Tremendous drive today by Boss Cookie. Let's see who the driver of the day is. Goes to Arrow, of course, with the last 8th. That was a tremendous drive. Arrow. Ferrari, some tremendous work at the end there by JD. We were just talking about that. JD hit the low fuel mode and then went for it. All right, stand by.
Try and get these in, yeah. Try and get these in.
Try to get some people in here. Dub Z with the drive, man. Dub Z with the drive today. I think I had to pick. I mean, absolutely the most over. He deserves that. But if my pick had to be, it'd have to be Dub Z today. Hell of a race by him. Him and Billion there had a big battle, and Dub Z held on. Kept going through there down the hill. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Get all this stuff if you want to invite me in.
All right, let me get everybody in.
For driver of the day. Oh, it's actually not that bad of a race director. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll get the results back up. Wait for these to come in. Cookie, Sterner, Ollie, and Arrow. You could get Dub in as well. I just noticed that. Yeah, I just realised what you said. There you see Dylan and Haters exactly the same. 1/1000th in it after 29 laps. Shit. Oh, it's not going to let us do interviews, I don't think. The whole party is glitched. So, okay, we're fine. No interviews. AJ's lagged out of the party as well, actually. But yeah, we're back next week. Can't remember what the track is, but you'll see it in the Discord. Good racing, people. Get your clips in if you've got any quick. Thank you, AJ, for joining. They're not sure what's happened here. It's all lagged, gone weird. But yeah, we're back next week. See you then.